KMF is our Karnataka pride. We don't need Amul here. KMF is doing wonderfully well. Modi ji coming to Karnataka in this MLA election, which is stating that BJP has, and people have lost faith in BJP's governance in this 3.5 years. Gowda and Nanje topic, I think it is mostly like a fictional topic. They were in government from past 3.5 years. If at all they had the intention to build Ram Mandira in Ramanagar, they could have done it in 3.5 years. They didn't have to take so much of time. It all looks very obvious. It looks like an election gimmick. Halal and hijab was newly brought up by BJP. We didn't know about Jatka cut. We didn't know about halal cut. We didn't know even if it exists.
Why do you think that a regional party should be voted for?
If you look at Tamil Nadu, if you look at Andhra, Telangana, if you look at Kerala or wherever it is for that matter, today regional parties are doing wonderfully well. They are giving justice to the regional people.
So we have with us the young and dynamic JDS leader, the son of a former Chief Minister, Nikhil Kumaraswamy, on the campaign trail in Ramanagra. Hi sir. So first question to you would be, all our viewers want to know about the decision to stand and contest from Ramanagra. Can you tell us about this?
This is not my individual decision, but it's the decision of our party karyakartas and all our leaders locally. So they want a youth leader wherein they want to see the future of Ramanagra for another 25-30 years. So I think it is more of a party decision and our party workers' decision more than my decision individually. So I am here. I have been working since a long time. I am having a very good bond with our leaders, with our party workers. This is it.
So in the last 5 years, the BJP has tried many ways to communalize the region here. Ram Temple in Ramanagra, Gowda and Nanje Gowda. Can you tell us about, are you worried about this working for the BJP?
One thing about Gowda and Nanje topic, I think it is mostly like a fictional topic, which even our Nirmalananda Swamiji interfered in this topic and they didn't want this nonsense to spoken for a longer period of time. So as we all saw in the media. Other than this, the Ram Mandir issue which the BJP have newly brought up, I think I want to question BJP one thing, if they are ready to answer. They were in government from past 3.5 years. If at all they had the intention to build Ram Mandira in Ramanagar, they could have done it in 3.5 years. They didn't have to take so much of time. It all looks very obvious. It looks like an election gimmick at this point of time.
But one thing, sir, there was a serious case of a murder last month of Idris Pasha, a cattle trader. So in that murder, I think there are a lot of Muslim community people saying that neither the Congress or the JDS were out on the street protesting. It was the SDPI, a Muslim organization, that was protesting. What do you have to say about that?
See, in fact, my father has spoken about it. See, my father has always spoken about no matter Hindu, Muslim or Christian. When it comes to human rights, my father has always interfered in certain issues. My father has always stood by issues protecting all communities all around our Karnataka state. So this is what I want to make it clear. As we all know, halal and hijab was newly brought up by BJP. We didn't know about Jatka cut. We didn't know about halal cut. We didn't know even if it exists until BJP started up with this topic. So I mean, even the...
But do you see the Vokkaliga base here being affected by such issues? Because once this issue happens, if Hindutva comes in, then you stop thinking about caste and you start thinking about Hindutva. That's what, I'm from Udupi and I've seen it happen in the coastal Karnataka region.
Sir, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know how it works in coastal Karnataka or how it has worked there. But here in Old Mysore region, mostly it is dominated by Vokkaligas, Vokkaliga community, as we all know. And Vokkaliga community majorly standing by Mr. Devegowda ji, one of the tallest and strongest leaders in our country today. And not just for our community, but he has done justice to all the communities during his tenure. So Vokkaliga community has strongly stood by us.
And you want communal harmony, you want all the communities to live together peacefully.
Absolutely. That's where we tell we are secular. We are secular from heart, not just from mouth or not just for election. See, because when halal and hijab, I was just mentioning as of now, no Congress leader came out openly and spoke about halal or hijab, but Mr. Kumaraswamy ji did it. So now the Muslims are pretty much clear. If if at all they need safety and protection in the future days for the community, it is going to be purely Janata Dal, Janata Dal, which is secularism. We believe in secularism.
So apart from communalism, you're also standing for Kannada pride. You're also standing for Nandini against the expansion of Amul into Nandini. Can you tell us about that? We went to a Nandini cooperative, the milk cooperative in the next village today. So what does it mean for the JDS to stand by these issues?
Sir, KMF is our Karnataka pride for our farmers. So we don't want our pride to be snatched away from any other Amul. We don't need Amul here. KMF is doing wonderfully well. Our farmers are earning on this issue. So we don't want anybody to divert this issue and take their livelihood or bread and butter from our farmers here in Karnataka. We strongly condemn this issue.
But the BJP has also brought in a lot of farm laws in the last 5 years, Land Reform Act, the amendments to the APMC Act. Do you think that these are issues that should be withdrawn?
See, in the future days, I think hopefully this time around people will vote the regional party and will get into the governance. And we will take certain decisions having Mr. Gowda ji's experience into hand.
Can you tell us about this, sir? Why do you think that a regional party should be voted for? And why not? There's a lot of talk about double engine sarkar, national parties.
It's a very good question. See, if you look at Tamil Nadu, if you look at Andhra, Telangana, if you look at Kerala or wherever it is for that matter, today regional parties are doing wonderfully well. They are giving justice to the regional people. So why not in Karnataka? Because in our tenure, especially when Devagowda ji was Prime Minister and especially when Kumaraswamy ji was 2 times Chief Minister, just 34 months, we have ruled the state and we have delivered many of the developmental works which we had promised. Especially we waived off the farmers' loans. So which was a historic program in the history of Karnataka, in the history of our country. We have delivered what we have spoken. So why not people don't give us a fair bit of chance? So why don't they give us, we don't want a fractured mandate this time around. That's the only reason. My father has been working hard so much from past 5 months. He's doing the Pancharatna Yatra regarding, you know about it, like education, health, employment, housing and certain programs for the farmers. So we want to give justice to all of the community, which my father is doing, and hopefully this time around people will support the regional party because they have given quite a bit of fair chance to the national parties till date, as we all know. See, it's Congress who have ruled our country and state from past 60 years, so they have not delivered it. So I mean, even BJP for that matter in our state today, they don't have any state leadership in the state to get the votes to reach the 113 mark. So that's the reason, as we are all seeing, I have a great regards towards Prime Minister Mr. Modi ji, but every day in and out Modi ji coming to Karnataka in this MLA election, which is stating that BJP has, and people have lost faith in BJP's governance in these 3.5 years.
I just have one more question, sir. The BJP has also scrapped reservation for Muslims and given it to Bokkaligas. Is this also another reason for you to worry about the JDS's base in Old Mysore?
See, I feel this is again an election gimmick, as we all know. They didn't have to take so long. They could have done it 3.5 years back. They didn't have to do it when the election is on the rise. So I think in the future days we need to give justice. We need to give justice to all the communities in the future days, which we will look at. Yeah, thank you.
Right. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Nikhil Kumaraswamy of the JDS, who's the candidate at the Ramanagra constituency. It's Prajwal Bhatt for the News Minute.